And a very pleasant good afternoon, everybody. We're coming to you from Coal City, West Virginia at Independence High School, where we're ready for a AA playoff first round game. Hi, everybody. Bill O'Brien in for Maris Lowry and Eric Thomas. And we're at George Covey Field on the hill just outside Sophia and near Coal City, West Virginia, where the third-ranked Independence Patriots, under John Lilly, a record of 6-3 in the regular year, going up against number 14, James Monroe. The Mavericks are coached by longtime mentor John Mustaine, and James Monroe comes in with a 7-3 record. Should be a good game. Both these teams love football. They're going to have a big crowd here today, and I'm telling you, whoever decided to move it to Sunday afternoon should be given a big check mark on their resume because the weather is going to be perfect. 53 degrees right now and a light breeze. It's really a lot different from when they were supposed to play this game on Friday night. At that time, the wind chills were in the teens. We had 3 to 4 inches of snow. In fact, you can still see some of the white stuff piled up around the edges of the field here. It is an artificial surface, so that's a good thing. And we think it's going to be a wonderful game between Independence and James Monroe. We'll be back to give you the details, but our pregame show is brought to you by our friends at Dutch Miller Beckley Auto Mall. Back in a moment on Video Productions.
Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Let the sunshine in. Get started today with new windows and doors from Window World of Beckley. What better way to do that than our energy-efficient windows and doors for every budget and style? We offer superior products, professionally installed at a guaranteed low price. We offer great financing options too. So why wait? Transfer your home today with Window World of Beckley and let the sun shine in.
Well, the crowd is continuing to make their way into George Covey Field here on the hill at Independence High School. Let's tell you about both these teams, first starting with the visitors from Monroe County, James Monroe Mavericks, with a record of 7-3. And they've had a really good year led by their quarterback, Leighton Dowdy. He is a 4-year starter, the senior, one of the few seniors they have on this Mavericks team. And of the 43 players, only 8 of them are seniors. But when you got somebody like Dowdy, you know things are going to go well. He has thrown for 595 yards and 12 touchdowns. Very young team, as we told you. One of his big receivers is Brock Parker, who has 11 touchdowns on the year. They also use another quarterback, Ryan Mann. He has done a nice job as well. So you'll hear the words Mann, Dowdy, and Parker a lot today when it comes to the folks from Monroe County. Also, you'll hear Brady Baker's name. He's a lineman, an all-stater, 6'2", 295 pounds, and a senior. As far as the Mavericks are concerned, they have gone through a schedule that, well, when you win 7 out of 10 games, you know things are going well, and they've been able to do that this season. Let's take a look at their schedule. They started off playing Wheeling Central Catholic and losing 28-6. They lost their next game to Shady Spring 20-13. After that, they got rolling, and they won 7 of their last 8 games, beating Pikeview, Liberty Raleigh. They defeated Narrows, Virginia. They beat Summers County High School, and they also defeated the Cavaliers from Greenbrier West. So those were 6 in a row wins. Then they lost to Bluefield by the score 37-14, and check me, they beat Bluefield and lost to Petersburg 37-14. So as a team that loves to play football down in Monroe County, they're very proud of their record, winning 7 of their last 8, and as we told you, winning 7 of their 10 over the season. In 2022, they were the Class Single A runner-up, so they know how to play winning football, and they're hopeful of more of that today. We'll be back, and we'll tell you more about the home team, the Independence Patriots, coming up after we take a break on our pregame show brought to you by Beckley Auto Mall.
Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience, 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
When you're about to go on the most important journey, it matters who you choose to start it with. From your very first prenatal appointment, Access Health's dedicated team is here to support you with the latest technology and personalized care. Preparing for your little one's arrival is a special time. And when the big day arrives, you can be confident knowing you have the same team to guide and support you. Access Health, your partner in health every step of the way.
When you're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we are just 10 minutes away from kickoff between Independence and James Monroe. Both teams have gone through their warm-ups and they're back in their nice warm locker rooms. But really, when you talk about weather, it's going to be just fine for football here on this Thanksgiving week. By the way, we don't want time to get away from us, but from all of us at Video Productions, we would like to wish you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving. But let's take a look at one of the folks who are bringing you our contest today, and that's our friends at Edward Jones. Heather Cantley is your local Edward Jones financial advisor, and she wants your money to work hard for you. She can help you discussing current CD and money market rates. Heather Cantley can be contacted at Edward Jones on Robert C. Byrd Drive at 304-254-9995. Heather Cantley. Well, in taking a look at the Independence Patriots, we told you that John Lilly, coaching 37 years, and he has really found his groove here at Independence High School. When he first came to Raleigh County 30-some years ago, he started out by turning the program around at Shady Spring High School. Then he moved to Woodrow Wilson High School, where he had success, and then, of course, the ultimate success here at Independence, where he won the state championship in 2022. Last year, his team went to the semifinals, so this team has always performed well for John Lilly. And it starts off with a background, with the feeder system. And the middle school here at Independence has continued to bring out great products, and we'll get into that right now. The freshman quarterback, a freshman quarterback, Brock Green, has broken the school record for passing yards at 1,116. So you figure, you had Silas Nelson last year as the quarterback, who did a terrific job when he came on as the starting quarterback midway through last year's team. And then you bring in Brock Green and you say, wait a minute, you've got Nelson. Why would you bring in Green? Well, when we told you that he's passed for the school record, I think that answers that question. So you'll be hearing Brock Green and Silas Nelson's name a whole lot. Meantime, Nelson has really moved in well as far as a rusher. He has 1,000 named Christian Linksweiler, 28 receptions for 640 yards and 6 TDs this year, and Dalton Atkins with 29 receptions and 407 yards and 4 touchdowns. So as far as the receivers, Linksweiler and Atkins are outstanding players. The hometown Independence Patriots, we told you they have a 9-game schedule. They actually had 10 games. They were to have played Bluefield here in September, but we had the remnants of the hurricane that hit Bluefield really hit them hard. There was no water or power in Bluefield when they were to have come here to play the game, so they tried to reschedule a couple of times, but Bluefield just could not make it happen, and that game was canceled. So only a 9-game schedule for Independence. They lost 3 times to Herbert Hoover by only a touchdown. They lost by a point to Oak Hill. You know about Oak Hill. They are as well a playoff team. And in fact, after the Patriots tied the score late in the ballgame, they went for 2, trying to go. That really blew them out was Princeton. And you know about them. In AAA, Princeton is number 1, and they have just gone all the way. I suspect that the Tigers of Princeton are going to give a lot of people a rough time in the postseason. Independence had 6 wins. They defeated Brook on the road in the Northern Panhandle, shut them out 20-0. They beat Nicholas County 41-14. They defeated Scott by a touchdown. A big win over Westside 51-13. They defeated Mingo Central 52-28, and they beat Summers County 57-14. In taking a look at common opponents, only one common opponent. Both teams here today played Summers County. James can't use that as a measuring stick because both teams took care of Summers County easily. We'll be back with more as our pregame show continues, and our pregame on Video Productions is brought to you by our friends at Beckley Auto Mall.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Compliance. We've got your back office.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Don't drop the ball.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
It's 4th down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but
Brian moves!
Incredible! A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
And we are back on the hill at Coal City Independence High School, where the Patriots are hosting the James Monroe Mavericks, and we're just about 3 minutes away from kicking this one off. I'm Bill O'Brien, in for Maris Lowry today. Nick Eskins is our producer-director, a prep plant in Sophia, and a surface mine with a high-wall miner near Helen, West Virginia. You can check out Affinity Coal at their Facebook page. It's United Coal Company. Or you can pick up an employment application at the Guard Shack at Affinity Coal in Sophia. When we take a look at playoff football, and again, we're not going to say a whole lot about what has happened here in the last few weeks. We're watching Independence come out onto the field right now. This should have been the second week of the playoffs, but as you know, because of circumstances involving the Secondary School Activities Commission and the court system of West Virginia, including all the way to the Supreme Court, we're only in the first round of the playoffs, and most of the other schools have been determined for the next round of the playoffs, except for this game. So Independence and James Monroe, the Mavericks 7-3, John Mustaine with a record of 71 wins and only 32 losses. Well, we're looking now at the center of the field, and the captains for both teams are meeting. 4 captains for the hometown Independence Patriots, and 2 captains for the James Monroe Mavericks. And we'll be back with the opening kickoff after these messages on the Dutch Miller pregame show on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Don't drop the ball.
Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckley. We won't be beat.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
The most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
It's fourth down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but
Brian moves!
Incredible! A touchdown for the win! I can't believe it!
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
It's our 21st anniversary here at Dan Cava Toyota World. Check out our all-wheel drive hybrid sedans with interest rates as low as 4.5%. Shop the 3 C's, Camrys, Corollas, and Crowns. We have a large selection of Tundras, starting as low as $49,000 and up to $7,000 off. We want to thank you for being a part of our family for 21
show. And before we kick it off, we remind you that Exit Elevation Realty, Luke Richmond Broker, is part of our sponsorship team here on Video Productions. Exit Elevation Realty, 304-256-0101. Independence is elected to receive the opening kick, and we're just about ready to get underway. Perfect football weather. Big crowd on hand as expected. And we'll start this one 2 minutes late. Here it comes. Into the end zone, and that's where it'll stay. So Independence, as we told you, they've got the freshman quarterback, Brock Green. He's 6'3" and 228 pounds. And just a young man, but boy, has he come through for the Patriots. Silas Nelson, Linksweiler, Dalton Adkins, Brady Rose. Dylan Ritchie is one of those. And as we get the opportunity, we will tell you about some of the beef that they have on the front wall for the offensive line for the Patriots. Running play off to the left side, and that's Silas Nelson. Nelson with almost 1,300 yards on the ground, and he's able to get 7 yards that time. Second down and 3 yards to go. Independence all in blue with white numerals. Two receivers to the bottom of your screen. Green hands it off. First down. And I guess Silas Nelson gets the carry. And I'm telling you about some of the big boys for the Patriots. Dylan Ritchie weighs in at 212 pounds in a 6'5" frame. Seth Sauls, who was one of the co-captains, 5. Well, he's not one of the biggies, but Alan Dixon, 246 pounds is. Alex Blankenship and All-State are 230 pounds. First down and 10. Running play again. Here's Nelson. And he's got 10 more, plus add a couple to that, up to the 45-yard line. Silas Nelson, 6'1" junior, 185 pounds for the Patriots. So they started this series off on their own 20-yard line. They've advanced it to the 45. Sun is right in our face, but don't worry, in an hour it'll be set, and that's what's going to be weird, starting this game in the bright sunlight and then ending it in darkness. Try the running play to the right side. Nelson again, and he's got another first down to the opposition 45-yard line. Oh, and Nelson has had the carry every time. Spot him on the 44-yard line of the Mavericks, where it'll be first down for Independence. Green sends 2 receivers to the top and 1 to the near side. Nelson again. And he stopped after a 2-yard gain. You keep using the play that works for you until they stop it, and finally the Mavericks were able to stop it. Brady Baker was in on that tackle. He is, we told you, one of their star players for the Mavs, 295-pounder. The ball on the 43-yard line, so they only gave him a yard. Second down, 9 to go. No score early on. First round AA playoff game here in Raleigh County. Nelson turns upfield, and he's going to get about 3 hard-earned yards near the 40. Boy, he's taken down by a ton of Mavericks. Led again by Brady Baker. Third down, 7 yards to go. The ball on the 41. John Mustaine, we told you what an outstanding coach he has been. His 9th season for James Monroe. He's got 11 assistants. They love their football in Monroe County, just as they do here. Looking to throw. Green fires it, and it's complete down to the 35-yard line. Not a first down, but the throw to Brady Rose was complete. Big play coming up. Third down and about 1.5 yards to go.
To number 2, Brady Rose.
So what do? It's fourth down, I beg your pardon. Fourth down and 1.5 yards to go. Well, they've got. Well, we'll take it. Brady Rose comes in with the new play. He wears number 2 on his blue outfit. Christian Linksweiler goes wide to the top of your screen, the left. Green out of the shotgun. Silas Nelson spins forward and dives down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. Looked like they had him at the line of scrimmage. And Silas Nelson knows what to do. Boy, they've had some terrific running backs here at Independence High School. And Nelson is adding his name to that list. Green, after getting his instructions from the near side, the coaching staff, and he's ready. Again, shotgun. And he's going to hand it off again. Nelson dives to the 29-yard line. Baker again, one of the tacklers for the visitors. William Dillon, 223-pound, 6'2 junior, also in on that tackle for James Monroe. Third down, 4 yards to go for Independence. They've taken the opening kickoff, and they're marching down the field to the 28. Looking to throw is Green. Fires incomplete. So it's fourth down coming up. This is the part of the field where you do not punt. Ball on the 28. Fourth down, 4. No score in the game. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to play in the starting stanza. Linksweiler again goes to the far left along with Atkins. Green looking to throw, looking, firing. He's got a man out there, and he hits him out of bounds. So even though Atkins made the catch, it's out of bounds. So on downs, it'll be time for James Monroe to see what they can do with it. And we'll give you an idea here of the James Monroe lineup. They actually use 2 quarterbacks, but the main man is Leighton Dowdy. From their 28. Running play quarterback up to the 32-yard line. So Dowdy, 6-footer, 181 pounds, a senior, who has had a terrific year. He's passed 60 times out of 109 chances for almost 800 yards and 6 TDs, but also 10 interceptions. Dowdy hands it off. Running play, good for a couple.
Tackle made by number 52, Dylan Ritchie. Bring up a third down.
Ball on the 35-yard line, third down 3. Big early possession for the Mavericks. Out of the shotgun, Dowdy sends a man in motion, looks to throw. Dowdy running for his life. Fires on the run. Hits his man for a first down at the 40-yard line. Nicely done that time.
Catch made by number 3, Kaden Hines. That'll be a Mavericks first down.
Going to spot the ball on the 39-yard line where it'll be first down for the Mavericks. Dowdy ready again. Shotgun. Here's the pitch. Nice run that time.
Number 40, Parker.
So Parker is the man who was given the carry that time. He's had a really good year so far. Brock Parker, 400 yards, 11 touchdowns. Wide receivers both ways. Dowdy ready. Fakes the throw. In trouble. Fires on the run and nobody there. Just trying to get rid of that ball. Independence with Isaiah Conley and Tyson McGinnis on the defense. They're down 6. No score in the ball game. Ball on the 44-yard line. It's not where it was before, was it? Leighton Dowdy, ready. He's going to run it, follows his blocking, and he's going to get the first down to midfield. Oh, that was a pretty play that time. Tackle that time by Landon Phelan. So a first down. In fact, they're going to spot the ball just inside Independence territory. So the Mavericks, the young Mavericks. Again, same formation, wideouts left and right, and looking to throw is Dowdy. Fires near side, over the head of Ryan Mann. Mann, who's had a good year. Not only is a wideout, but also a running back, and he's played some quarterback. And some basketball, I guess, huh? Second down, 10 to go. James Monroe with the ball on the Indy 49-yard line. No score in this ball game in the first period. AA playoffs. Mann trying to run laterally, and he gets maybe a yard. Good pursuit that time by Independence. Got to give credit to Dalton Adkins, who made that tackle. Give him a yard advance. Third down, 9 to go for the Mavericks. The white jerseys with the dark-colored trousers. They've won 7, lost 3 on the regular year. Ridgeway is wide to the near side. Dowdy is back to throw. Firing to the right, and it's intercepted. Here comes the return by Independence. That's going to be a pick 6. All the way for Cole Laxton. Laxton, just a sophomore, stepped in front of the would-be receiver and takes it to the house. Take a look at this replay. Tight roping the far sideline. Laxton just outruns everybody. And it's 6-0. Now the point after from placement. On the way. And Cuthbert puts it through. So with 4:32 to go in the opening period, Independence 7, James Monroe nothing. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
You're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-25...
Who's in it to win it? You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. and Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. and Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Officially a 55-yard pick for the Indy PD. Independence gets the ball on the 35-yard line after the Mavericks could not field the kickoff. Wow. I want to see that one again, and here it comes. Kickoff is going to sail down to the 30-yard line. And it's just sort of muffed. Scramble for the ball, and at the 35, Independence gets it. Wow. With a one-touchdown lead, here come the Pats. Nelson looking for an opening. He doesn't find one. Well, James Monroe, after stopping into 28, and then they move the ball some, like to midfield. But first they throw an interception, and then they fumble a kickoff. Let's see what John Lilly's crew has in mind. Green, little trickery here to Nelson. Turns the corner, nothing there. Linkswater, I beg your pardon. Little end-around action that did not work. James Monroe with good pursuit. It'll be third down and 10 yards to go on the Mavericks' 35-yard line. 7-0 Independence. The winner of this game goes to the next round of the playoffs next week. Green comes over and gets his instructions. And he sends Linkswater wide to his left. And he's got Rose to his right. He's looking. Little flare-out pass to Nelson. Nelson down inside the 30, tackled on the 25. That's going to be close to a first down. See where they'll give him. Needed to get to the 25, just inside the 25. And I think he might be just a little bit short. Another going the other way, there's been a penalty flag. And this is going to come back. They called holding on the Patriots. So instead of an almost first down, the ball goes back to the 45-yard line of James Monroe, where it'll be third down and 20 to go. Patriots will send 3 receivers to the top of your screen. Green with the snap. Looking to throw to the right, firing the home run ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. He was intending for Brady Rose, but it wasn't anywhere near the inbound sideline. So it'll be fourth down and 20. And this time it'll be punting time. Micah Cuthbert will take care of the honors, standing at his fourth. Single safety back for Independence. Whoa, a bad snap, and somehow Cuthbert is able to grab the ball, but he angles his kick out of bounds. So a break that time for James Monroe. They'll have decent field position. Second opportunity on offense for the visitors from Monroe County. Ball on the 34-yard line. So let's see what they've got in mind. The Mavericks and James Monroe dodged a major bullet that time. Running play near side. 5, almost 10 yards. Frederick Parker was the ball carrier. 5'9", 200-pound junior for the Mavs. Give him 9 yards. Ball on the 42, second down. Again, the shotgun for Dowdy. He'll pitch it out to his tailback. That's going to be a first down. Up around the 46-yard line. Spot him on the 45. So the Mavericks have been able to move the ball, and they've got good field position on their 45, first down. Man in motion. Dowdy keeps it. Fakes the pitch, turns upfield, gets maybe a foot. Second down, we'll still call it 10. Big crowd here today in Coal City. We would not have this attendance on Friday night. Well, what a miserable night that was for football or for anything. And across the way, we can see the visiting stands full of supporters from James Monroe. They followed their team very, very well. Second down, 10 to go. Mavericks. Dowdy gives it out to Mans. He's going to fire the ball. He's got a man out there that's tipped away at the last minute by Linkswider. Wow. Had Linkswider not got his mitt up there, that would have been a touchdown. Fantastic defensive play that time. Here it is again. Wow. Dodged another one. Independence. Third down and 10. Approaching 1 minute left in the opening period. Dowdy looking to throw, running for his life. Heaves the ball at the last moment, and it's caught at the 43-yard line. That's a first down. What a play. Wilson Bogus caught that Hail Mary, really. 5'9", senior, 147. Look at it again. To Bogus. He never broke his route. He ran the down and out pattern, and it's a first down. Wow. Dowdy again. Quarterback keeper. Quarterback draw. And he gets a bunch of yards down to the 33. That's going to be second down and, oh, check me, first down. It is a first down. At the 33-yard line. So we told you Dowdy has been a 4-year starter for Coach John Mustaine. And you can see that senior leadership on a team that has mostly underclassmen. Running play. Big hole. This is going to go all the way. Touchdown, James Monroe. Frederick Parker gets the carry. Took it home. Point after from placement. That'll be Gardner to do the chores. Peyton Gardner ready. And it looks good. It is good. We're tied at 7. What a game. Glad you're with us on Video Productions.
You're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
We're back ready to play ball. Boy, what a turnaround, huh? Tied at 7. Here comes the James Monroe kick. Taken inside the 10. This is Rose. Nice crease, still on his feet. Breaks a tackle at the 42. He's off to midfield. Rose down to the 42 on the opposite side of the field. Brady Rose with a wonderful return. Well, I want to see that one again. He broke tackle after tackle, and here comes the replay. We thank Little General for sponsoring our replays. Well, it breaks a couple of tackles there and another one. Then reverses his field. And finally taken down on the 42. Third possession now for the Patriots. They had a touchdown on a pick 6. The other 2 times, well, they have given it up on downs. Running play Nelson. And he gets nothing. One of the defenders reached out and sort of grabbed at him, slowed him up. Well, they'll give him a yard. Second down and 9.5 to go. We're coming toward the end of the first quarter of play, and that is going to do it. What an entertaining game. We have played one quarter here at Coal City. Independence 7, James Monroe 7. Come back, we'll have the second quarter coming up on video production.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
When we think about substance use disorder in our communities, we can use this as an example of how to work together. It may seem small, but in creating this mural, everyone played a role in breaking through stigma and turning this wall into something vibrant and meaningful. This is a huge sign of support, solidarity, and love. When it comes to how we think about recovery, it takes all of us to break through addiction. Learn more at backtolifewv.org.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Let the sunshine in. Get started today with new.
And we're back now, ready for the second quarter. Green looking to throw for Independence. He hits his man for a first down at the 32, and here comes more to the 25-yard line. Nice play from Green. Got it to Dalton Adkins. He leads the team now with his 30th reception. We'd like to thank our friends at Giovanni's Pizza, Leicester Square in Sofia. You looking for great food? You're looking for a wonderful pizza and a good price? It's Giovanni's. Ball on the 26-yard line. Independence with the ball. Tie game. And what a game it's been so far. Green throws the ball, and he's got his man Adkins to the left. Gets around the crease. Down to the 10-yard line. Maybe the 9. So Dalton Adkins gets another Patriot first down. Given the 9-yard line, where it'll be first down and goal to go. There's the replay. Touchdown saving tackle. Independence, they've got so many weapons. The freshman signal caller sends 3 receivers to his right. Gives it to Nelson. Nelson looks for a little bit of a crease. He's got it. It's a touchdown from 9 yards for Silas Nelson. His 21st of the season. Boy, his teammates on that line opened up a hole that I might have been able to run through. But Nelson made it look easy. Helped out by that line. Point after from Cuthbert. It's on the way, and it is good. Timeout on the field. 11:36 to go till halftime. Independence 14, James Monroe 7. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
When we think about substance use disorder in our communities, we can use this as an example of how to work together. It may seem small, but in creating this mural, everyone played a role in breaking through stigma and turning this wall into something vibrant and meaningful. This is a huge sign of support, solidarity, and love. When it comes to how we think about recovery, it takes all of us to break through addiction. Learn more at backtolifewv.org.
Kickoff time for the Patriots. A line drive down to the 14. There's the handoff. 25. And maybe the 28-yard line. So Wilson Bogus gets a pretty good return. And they'll spot him at the 29-yard line. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien. Glad to be with you on this Sunday afternoon. I've been broadcasting sports. This is my 50th season, and in all the years I've broadcast, I've never had a Sunday game. And of course, you know the reasons why. The weather plus the legal problems, the mess that this season has been as far as classifications, but it's all put in the past because this is such a great game. James Monroe down by a touchdown, and they're going to try for more right now. That's incomplete. So the quarterback that time, well, there's just nothing going on. Leighton Dowdy realized that he had to get rid of the ball. Dowdy is senior, 6-footer, 181. Spot the ball 29. It'll be on the 29, second down and 10. Independence scoring with Laxton and Nelson. Those are the two scores. Parker scored for the Mavs. Ball is on the carpet. And I think the Mavericks will keep possession. They do. Benjamin Comer jumped on that ball. Scored their first touchdown, Indy, on a pick six of 55 yards. Put the ball back on the 29. Third down, 10 to go. Dowdy is ready from the shotgun. Pitches it out. Turning upfield. That's going to be a first down and more. Up to the 45, maybe the 50. Wilson Bogus took that pitch out and turns on the Jets. That was a big play on a third down. See where they'll spot him. 47-yard line, first down. So James Monroe, near midfield, gets a fresh package of downs. 14-7 is the score. Independence with the lead. James Monroe moving. Dowdy pitches it out, trying the right side. And again, good run by Wilson Bogus. Bogus gets 5. Second down and 5. And with that, we've got a timeout. Timeout on the field. We'll be back in 1 minute on Video Productions.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
When we think about substance use disorder in our communities, we can use this as an example of how to work together. It may seem small, but in creating this mural, everyone played a role in breaking through stigma and turning this wall into something vibrant and meaningful. This is a huge sign of support, solidarity, and love. When it comes to how we think about recovery, it takes all of us to break through addiction. Learn more at back.
Ready to go. Second down and 5 for James Monroe. Back to throw. Dowdy fakes the pitch, turns it upfield. He's got a big gainer. He's still on his horse inside the 30 and taken down on the 28. Leighton Dowdy, who is well put together, 181-pounder, knows what to do with the ball. First down for the Mavs on the 27 of Independence. Somehow Dowdy picks up a bad snap and gets maybe a yard out of nothing.
On the play, tackle made by number 52, Dylan Ritchie.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Dowdy looking, rolling for his life. They're going to call that an incomplete pass? I think so. Isaiah Connolly came in like a steamroller and took care of Mr. Dowdy. He's slow to get up. Wow. Here you see it again. Some in the crowd felt that should have been an Independence pick 6 again, picking up the fumble. And a timeout is going to be called by the Mavericks. So, with a timeout on the field, we'll take a quick timeout on Video Productions, and we'll remind you that our friends at Scotty Brown State Farm Insurance is proud to be a part sponsor of our ball game. Drivers everywhere are reaping the rewards of safer driving with the updated Drive Safe and Save app from State Farm. You can earn up to 30%. Download the Drive Safe and Save app from State Farm. Or stop by your local State Farm agent, Scotty Brown in Shady Spring, and he'll be happy to help sign you up. All right. Everybody catching their breath here. Independence leads by a touchdown, and James Monroe is marching down the field. It'll be second down and just a bit outside, 10 yards to go. The ball on the 27.5-yard line. Boy, they just dodged a bullet there. Maybe you can hear some in the crowd. John Lilly and his staff also out there talking to the officials. Full disclosure, John and I worked for a dozen years. When he was the head football coach at Woodrow Wilson, I was the radio voice for 43 years at Beckley. Talk about somebody who works hard at his craft. Pitch out. Bogus slips on the far sideline, near sideline, and he's taken down for maybe a yard gain. So Bogus lost his footing. It'll be 4th down and 9. Just a bit outside the opportunity for a field goal try. Ball on the 26. And the new play is brought in from the far sideline. Coach Mustaine, what a job he has done. Now they're going to call a penalty. So add 5 yards to that. 3rd down and 15. Ball on the 32. 9.5 minutes to go till halftime. And a 1-touchdown lead for Independence. Here's James Monroe looking to run it. This is Mans. And he gets, well, a nice run, but not what he needed, to the 28-yard line, where it'll be 4th down and about a dozen to go. So Ryan Mann came in there, and they'll do that on occasion. Substitute quarterbacks. Mann wearing number 13. Well, they are going to try for a field goal. This would be a 45-yard attempt. Peyton Gardner is the kicker. Jaden Miller is the holder. Gardner, a soccer-style kicker. Ball is down, line drive on the way, and it's good. It's good, a 45-yard field goal. Wow. So, with a timeout on the field, Independence 14, James Monroe 10. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.
Back ready now for the Mavericks kick. A 45-yarder. You just don't see that in high school very much. And that was right down the pike. Gardner kicking, and this is a good one. Coming down to the 4, bobbled there by Nelson. It goes in for a touchback. So Independence will get the ball on their own 20-yard line. 14-10. Indy leads. 4th opportunity on offense for the Patriots. Winner of this game goes to the next round next weekend. The loser goes home. And both these teams are evenly matched. Brock Green, the young signal caller, gets his team ready with wideouts both ways. Out of the shotgun. 4-man rush, fakes the handoff, keeps it. That's Nelson at quarterback, and Nelson gets a big run to midfield. Silas Nelson, as Coach John H. Lilly pulls a little trick play, changing quarterbacks to the runner. Nelson was the quarterback the second half of last year and did extremely well. And that time, he gets a 31-yard gallop. Wow. I love these coaches. They know their personnel. They know what to do. Their strategy is fun. And that's why we play them here in the postseason. There have been so many games that were blowouts, not this one. Again, wideouts both ways. Nelson quarterbacking. Silas gets the snap. Looking to run. Still on his feet and gets 2. Oh, he was snowed under that time. And again, Brady Baker was on the bottom of that pile defensively. Second down, Independence. 8 yards to go. The ball on the Mavericks, 47. Rose, wearing number 2, wide to the far side with a teammate. 2 to the bottom of your screen. They'll throw it down here to Adkins. Adkins breaks a tackle and gets it to the 44. I think the crowd wanted a face mask, and they may get it. There is a penalty marker down. Let's look at it again. Here's the throw. Dalton Adkins going to be grabbed. Yep, face mask. That's an excellent call. I think Adkins is okay. Ball is put on the 39-yard line, where it'll be automatic first down. Brock Green back in at quarterback. And he sends 3 receivers to his right. 1 near side. Independence marching. From the sideline, one of the coaches yelling for a change in the play. They're going to throw it. Green fires, hits his man at the 30-yard line, down to the 29. Boy, threw a bullet to Dalton Adkins. Let's look again. Green, cool as a cucumber. Hit his man number 4 right there, and the number?
It's another Patriot, first down.
And it's a first down. Patriots on the 29-yard line. They started from their own 20 on this drive, and now they're inside the opposition 30. Running play, Nelson. He's got room. He's got 5, and he's got 8. Down to the 22-yard line. Silas Nelson. With over 1,300 yards counting today's game. Replay again. Watch Nelson, number 12. Runs into a mass of humanity and breaks loose and gets more. Second down, 7 yards to go. Second down and 3 yards to go on a 7-yard advance. And again, a trio of receivers to the far side. Green gets the snap, looks to throw. Linksweiler. Christian Linksweiler caught that ball, and they'll give him to the 16-yard line, where it's another first down, Independence. Patriots leading 14-10. And we've got 6 minutes and 14 seconds left on a turning second quarter clock. Green gets the new play from the sideline and sets him up the same way. Linksweiler near side. Brock Green. And now timeout called. We got a timeout on the field, and what a great game. Glad you're with us on Video Productions.
Your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
The most mouth-watering showdown on television. The Hangry Games Ultimate Snack Off. Right here at your local Little General store. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
Well, we just had a ladybug to invade the booth. That's good luck. Let's remind you that one of our sponsors is Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley. And if you're looking for something to do on New Year's Eve, remember Rock and Bowl. Bring in the new year at Leisure Lanes. Goes from 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. with unlimited bowling, futuristic bowling, a light show, music, door prizes, buffet food. It's going to be great at Leisure Lanes. Ready to go. First down and 10. Here's Nelson, fumbles the ball, and it's picked up by, and it's fumbled again. I think the Mavericks wind up with it on the 12-yard line. Check me the 17-yard line. Wow. Bogus got it? Wow. So Nelson fumbles. on the Mavericks 10-yard line. Well, that was wild. And that was the perfect opportunity from James Monroe to stop Indy from scoring. Fumble on the 15, ball on the 17 now. First down, James Monroe. Mann gets the snap. He's the new quarterback. Bogus turns upfield, gets maybe a yard. Oh, this game back and forth. Mistakes? Yeah. That's what makes football fun, right? And nuts, you're the mistakee. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball inside the 20. Mann, the quarterback, hands the ball off. Running play, first down, James Monroe up to the 30-yard line. Bogus. Wilson Bogus, a 5'9 senior, 147 pounds. And he has had some key plays this afternoon for the Mavericks. Ball on the 30. First down and 10 yards to go. 5 minutes to play in the first half. And a 4-point lead for Independence. Running play, Bogus. He's going to be smothered. He'll lose a couple of yards. And let's give credit to the tackler, 52. And Richardson. So the ball is set now on the 27.5-yard line, where it'll be second down, 12 yards to go. Just getting the last rays of sunlight here in Coal City, West Virginia. And I'll tell you what, when the sun goes down, the temperature will plummet as well. It's supposed to be in the 40s by the end of the game today. It started out at 53 degrees, and now we've got a momentary timeout. So with a timeout on the field, we'll remind you that one of our sponsors today is Affinity Coal, located in Sophia. If you'd like a good job, Affinity Coal is hiring. They operate an underground metallurgical coal mine with an on-site prep plant in Sophia and a surface mine with a high-wall miner near Helen. Their Facebook page is United Coal Company, or you can pick up an application at the guard shack at Affinity Coal in Sophia. They offer medical insurance. There's no premium or deductible. There is dental and vision insurance, prescription drug coverage, life insurance, paid time off, and a 401k with a company match. That's Affinity Coal in Sophia. Look them up on their Facebook page at United Coal Company. You know, in talking about this week, playing football near Thanksgiving, and I know most of you in the viewing audience do not go back to the years that I do, but Beckley Woodrow Wilson used to play Hinton on Thanksgiving Day every year back when Hinton was a big school. That used to be the highlight of the season. That pass is incomplete. Mann threw that under the intended receiver. We told you that Ryan Mann is at his turn at quarterback. He's a junior, 6'1", 185 pounds. He's hit 14 of 30 for 229 yards, 1 touchdown, and 5 interceptions. Third down, 12 yards to go. The ball is close to the 28. Big third down play for James Monroe, trailing by 4 points. Mann hands the ball off. Bogus breaks a tackle. He's got 5, 6, 7 yards up to the 35-yard line. It'll be fourth down and punting time for the Mavericks. So with 3:50 on a turning second quarter clock and a 14-10 lead, Independence forces a punt. Bogus to kick it. Twin safeties back on around the 35-yard line for Indy. Good snap. Plenty of time. Nice kick. At the 37, taken down right there. Good defense that time. So Caden Bradbury just could not get anywhere with it. Fifth possession for Independence. They'll have it on the 38. Independence 2 touchdowns, one of them Laxton on a pick 6, Nelson on a 9-yard run, and both points were tacked on by Cuthbert. That's been the scoring for the home team in the blue. Adkins got it, gets around one tackler and taken down at the 45-yard line. Maybe 46. So Dalton Adkins, the senior, with a good yards after catch. Yak, they call it. Second down, 2 yards to go. Ball on the 46. Green back in the quarterback. Sends Rose wide to the far side, and Cuthbert also out there to the right. Green keeps it. Green looking for room. He's going to be snowed under near the first down yardage. All depends on where they spot him. I think they're going to give it to him, and they do. 48-yard line. So Green makes his way, good for a first down. 3 minutes left in the first half. Last time Independence had the ball and they were deep in enemy territory and they fumbled it on the Mavs 15. Again, wide receivers both ways. And Green's got the ball looking to throw. Firing on the run, backpedaling, and it's underthrown. Linkswater was the intended target and not anywhere close. Second down 10. Ball on the 48. 49. Green comes over and gets the new play from the sideline. A lot of teams just signal in the plays, but Independence likes to have face-to-face communication. 3 receivers go to the top of your screen this time. And Green is looking to throw. Throws it to the near side, and it's intercepted. Intercepted at the 35, and this is going to be a pick 6. James Monroe reaching up, grabbing the ball, and taking it to the house, a 35-yard pick 6. Let's look again. Tyson Meadows, just a sophomore, climbed the ladder, got the ball, and the Mavericks have the lead, 16-14. And they're going to go for 2. 2:29 left, first half. The ebb and flow of this ball game. Now it's going to be a PAT try. Down, up, and good. Timeout on the field. James Monroe 17, Independence 14. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
You're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
every bite better with Pepsi.
Here comes the Mavericks kick at the 9-yard line. Here's Rose with the return, still on his feet. 37-yard line is where they'll take him down. Brady Rose will give Independence one more opportunity on offense as we're late in the first half. 2:22 left in it. Oh, that was something, huh? So each team with a pick six in this ball game. And James Monroe now on the happy side of the scoreboard. Nelson throws the ball, and it's caught by Adkins. What a terrific catch by Adkins. Boy, I want to see that one again. That's the beauty of instant replay here on Video Productions, and here it comes. Nelson throwing, and what a terrific play by Adkins. 5'10", 161 senior. So that quickly, Independence is in to Mavericks territory on their 43-yard line. Well, the sun has popped behind the mountains across the way, so now the temperatures will start to fall, and you're going to have a whole different kind of ball game. Substitution. Landon Riddle comes into the Independence offense, and Green will come over here and take charge. That was his 8th interception, by the way. But he has the school record for passing. Gives it to Nelson. He turns the right corner. He's got a big gain. He's still on his horse inside the 30 and taken down around the 25-yard line. So Silas Nelson, and let's watch him again. Here's a guy who knows how to follow his blocking and then turns on the juice. Nice play, Nelson. He's just a junior. Ball is on the 27-yard line. First down. Green hands the ball off. Nelson again. Puts the brakes on and goes up the middle. He's got another big gain down to the 20-yard line. Gain of 7 for Nelson. To the 20. It'll be second down and 3. Well, we've got a holding penalty called, so that negates a nice run. Independence has had several opportunities, and that was a big, big penalty. Ball goes back to the 37. So it'll be first down, but 20 yards to go on the 37. Nelson is now quarterbacking. Check me. That's Green. Green fires over the middle, and it's dropped by Linksweiler. Actually, there were 2 receivers going for the same pass. Rose and Linksweiler wound up in the same place at the same time, and they tipped it away from each other. They were both open, though. Second down, 20 to go. 1 minute and 26 left in the first half. Boy, what an entertaining game. James Monroe leads 17-14. Independence again with wideouts both ways. Green looking to throw. Eludes the rush. Flips the ball to the near sideline, and it is incomplete. Intending for Adkins, but he was across the sideline. Third down and 20. Big third down play here for Indy. Patriots in with a record of 6-3. James Monroe a 7-3 record as we are in the opening round of the playoffs here in AA. Nelson wearing 12, Green wearing 16. Green gets the snap. Fires to the near side, and I'm not sure if it was tipped, but that wasn't anywhere close to Atkins. So it'll be 4th down and 20. And again, that's no man's land. You're too far away to try a field goal. There's the replay again. You can see he just didn't get it anywhere close to the receiver. So again, Green comes over to the near sideline where he's talking to the offensive coordinator. And with that, a timeout is called by the Patriots. Timeout on the field. Back after this on Video Productions.
You're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
And we're still in the timeout here. A reminder that Cracker Barrel is a great place to spend your Thanksgiving. If you don't want to cook, you want to go to Cracker Barrel. I've done that for several years. Fabulous food, great service, and they're in Beckley and Princeton. Cracker Barrel for Thanksgiving. Ready to go. 4th down, 20 to go. Green going to throw it. Fires long, tipped away, down at the 15-yard line, incomplete. So with 1:10 to go in the first half, James Monroe will take over on downs for the 3rd time in this game. Independence has had several opportunities. Now there's a penalty. There was a hold, penalty declined, and the Mavericks will get the ball. So James Monroe on their own 37-yard line. We'll have a little more than a minute to do something. Mann is the quarterback. He hands the ball off. Parker with it. Parker gets a yard, maybe 2. Give him 2. Up to the 40. 2nd down and a short 8. Oh, this game has gone back and forth. We'll recap it at intermission. We will not have the band performing, I'm told. Man again asking for the snap. Actually, he was directly snapped to Bogus. And Independence had him. And, you know, you got to like that. I mean, Isaiah Conley knocked him down and then helped him up. 3rd down, 12 to go. So Independence will ask for a timeout. Let's take a 30-second break on Video Productions.
You're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Ready to go. 3rd down and 7, and James Monroe will take a knee. So that's how the first half is going to end. Counting down 18 seconds. What a game, huh? Glad you've decided to join us on Video Productions. Still counting it down, 8 seconds. We'll make it official here. 5. And the clock will show zeros right now. So we're done with the first half here in Coal City at George Covey Field. It's 17-14, James Monroe with the lead. I'm looking down on the field and I see Coach John Lilly. He is staring at the officials. He's just standing on the sideline with his hands on his hips. And now he's making his way with his assistants to the locker room. I'm sure that locker room will have some action in it. Both teams had their opportunities, especially Independence. We'll be back to recap the half in a moment. You're watching playoff football AA style on Video Productions.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
When we think about substance use disorder in our communities, we can use this as an example of how to work together. It may seem small, but in creating this mural, everyone played a role in breaking through stigma and turning this wall into something vibrant and meaningful. This is a huge sign of support, solidarity, and love. When it comes to how we think about recovery, it takes all of us to break through addiction. Learn more at backtolifewv.org.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Let the sunshine in. Get started today with new windows and doors from Window World of Beckley. What better way to do that than our energy-efficient windows and doors for every budget and style? We offer superior products, professionally installed at a guaranteed low price. We offer great financing options too. So why wait? Transfer your home today with Window World of Beckley and let the sun shine in.
My name is Lizzie Hess, and I am a cosmetologist in Taze Valley, West Virginia. The Jumpstart Savings Program is a career savings account, and it just helps to save money so that you can invest in yourself or invest in products that you would need with whatever technical career you're currently in.
The Jumpstart Savings Program is celebrating skilled workers and offers state tax advantages while you save for future expenses.
Having funds to be able to supply anything that I need is awesome.
Find out if a Jumpstart Savings account is right for you. Take the quiz today.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
When you're about to go on the most important journey, it matters who you choose to start it with. From your very first prenatal appointment, Access Health's dedicated team is here to support you with the latest technology and personalized care. Preparing for your little one's arrival is a special time. And when the big day arrives, you can be confident knowing you have the same team to guide and support you. Access Health, your partner in health every step of the way.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
Don't drop the ball.
Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckman. We won't be beat.
When you're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
With the right support and care, a seed can grow into a resilient plant. Recovery takes patience, intention, and a willingness to listen. Every path is different, and every story of substance use is an opportunity for transformation. When it comes to growing and restoring our communities, we need everyone to break through addiction. Learn more at backtolifewv.org.
And we are back at Coal City, West Virginia at Independence High School. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, in for Maris Lowry and Eric Thomas. You'll hear from them next weekend because the playoffs resume next weekend. The winner of this game will take on Philip Barber as they beat Clay County earlier. So Philip Barber in Philippi, that would be the next time. Now, if Independence wins, they would have a home game. If James Monroe wins this game, they would be on the road at Philip Barber. Well, before we get into the recap, let's take a look at one of our sponsors, and that's Heather Cantley from your local Edward Jones Financial. You know, you've worked hard for your money, so now let your money work hard for you. Heather Cantley, your local Edward Jones Financial Advisor, can discuss current CD and money market rates. Plan for your retirement now by opening a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA. Are you receiving quality service on your retirement accounts or brokerage accounts? Work with somebody local, somebody who knows the score. That's Heather Cantley at Edward Jones. They're on Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, and you may call her at 304-254-9995. That's Heather Cantley. All right, this is one of those games that if you're Independence and you're in the locker room now, you're saying, hey, guys, you scored twice, but you really only scored once because the first touchdown was an interception by Laxton of 55 yards. The only offensive touchdown for the Patriots came from Nelson. Silas ran a 9-yard gallop with a minute 36 to go in the second quarter. That touchdown gave Independence a 14-7 lead. So those two scores, that's been it. Independence has given it up on downs 3 separate occasions, and they've also fumbled in enemy territory at the James Monroe 15. So Independence has had many opportunities to score, but they only got it done once, plus the pick 6. So that's the 14 points for the Patriots. For James Monroe, yeah, they threw that interception for the pick 6 early on in the ball game, but then they scored on a Parker 40-yard run. They got a 45-yard field goal from Gardner, and then they got the interception from Meadows. That long run gave them the lead at 17-14. So that's the scoring, brought to you by Pepsi Cola of Southern West Virginia. If you are thirsty at any time, remember, join me for a good blue can with the sugar. That's Pepsi Cola. Proud to be one of our sponsors here on Video Productions. We're in halftime. We'll be back with more after we take a break. The Massey Power Sports Halftime Show is coming right up on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
It's 4th down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but
Brian moves!
A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
We're back now on the Hill at Independence High School. Bill O'Brien here with Nick Eskins, our producer-director, the heavy hitter, as Maris likes to call him. And Faith Alexander is our camera operator. She has come indoors here just to catch a break because the wind chill now is 44 degrees. When that sun going down, it's just that kind of November that we expect here around Thanksgiving. It's one of those games where I was telling you about James Monroe and how well they traveled. As you can see across the way, that's the visitors section, and that's a big crowd from Monroe County. I was just thinking back in all of the years that I've been doing ball games, the biggest crowd at Flying Eagle Stadium, which is now called Van Meter Stadium in Beckley, seats over 8,000. The biggest crowd was when it was a tournament playoff game between James Monroe and Wyoming East. They had 8,000 people for that game years ago. And so you talk about people who love their football, both here in Coal City and down in Monroe County. That's what it's all about. And, of course, the playoffs will continue. I understand that next weekend the cold weather is supposed to return. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow and the next day, but then as we get toward the weekend, it's going to be really, really cold. So you're going to have to love your football and bring out the woolies, bring out the extra long johns and all of that. You know, that was another thing. Going back to broadcasting games over the years on radio on WJLS, I remember doing an Independence game, a tournament game against Westside, and the game was played at Greenbrier East. That was maybe the coldest night I'd ever seen. I had long johns on, and I had 2 pairs of socks, and it wasn't enough. So, you know, to be a fan, to be a player, and to play in cold weather, you know, certainly that's wonderful. But for some of us, it's just better to sit back, listen to your radio or watch your video production, and enjoy football. We're here at halftime. James Monroe leads 17-14 over Independence. If you're James Monroe's head coach, John Mustaine, you're saying, well, let's keep doing what we're doing. We've got them on their heels. We've made some big plays when we've had to. And if you're Independence, in the locker room, John Lilly is saying, hey, look, we've got firepower. We have been in enemy territory several times, and we haven't come through. Now's the time to quit piddling around and get work done. So Independence and James Monroe will be back with the second half coming up after these messages on Video Productions.
Don't drop the ball.
Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckley. We won't be beat.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
When you're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Let the sunshine in. Get started today with new windows and doors from Window World of Beckley. What better way to do that than our energy-efficient windows and doors for every budget and style? We offer superior products, professionally installed at a guaranteed low price. We offer great financing options too. So why wait? Transfer your home today with Window World of Beckley and let the sun shine in.
And we're back just about ready for second half football. Want to remind you that Video Productions will also be bringing you plenty of basketball. It's almost basketball season, and in less than 2 weeks, we'll be at the Shady Spring Tip-Off Classic and then regular season games throughout the winter on Video Productions. One of our sponsors tonight is Exit Elevation Realty. Luke Richmond is the broker. You know that name, so you know that Exit can take care of business if you're needing real estate. Exit Elevation Realty, their phone number is 304-256-0101. Exit Elevation Realty. Well, we're getting ready for the second. Both teams are still in their locker rooms, and I would imagine that there are two reasons for that. One of them is they want to make sure that they got their message across that, hey, the first half was not the way we want it to be. That's if you're Independence. If you're James Monroe, you're saying, hey, we played a pretty good half. You know, after we messed up there on the pick six, we did pretty well. So anyway, those messages are being broadcast in the locker rooms. The other is because the the temperatures have gone down. You want to stay in that warmth for as long as you can. As we mentioned, the winner of this game will play in the next round of the playoffs next weekend, and that remains to be seen whether it'll be a home game for one of these teams or a road game, and whether it'll be on a Saturday night or a Saturday afternoon or a Friday night. As I've mentioned, it's very, very rare for any sports for the SSAC to be played on Sunday, but because of all of the legal issues that happened and moved things back, and of course because of Friday night's weather here, it was really nasty, as many of you who may have gone to the Oak Hill game would attest. Nevertheless, the folks who decided to play this on a Sunday afternoon here in Coal City, they should be given credit because this has really worked out well. The crowd has enjoyed it, and we've got a big crowd on hand, and this is the kind of football weather that you like. Now, as we get closer to the end of the game, it's going to really be interesting because things might get to the point where, the cold might affect what's happening. We've had a little bit of wind here today, just a light breeze to start off, and the breeze seems to have picked up as the game has gone on. Independence is off to our left, just out of camera shot, and they are warming up. And now James Monroe, they are warming up to our right. So that'll give us the cue to say we'll be back, and we will have the second half kickoff coming up after one more break on Video Productions.
Don't drop the ball.
Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckman. We won't be beat.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
When you're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Let the sunshine in. Get started today with new windows and doors from Window World of Beckley. What better way to do that than our energy-efficient windows and doors for every budget and style? We offer superior products, professionally installed at a guaranteed low price. We offer great financing options too.
And our thanks to Massey Power Sports for sponsoring our halftime show. Alan Dixon, the senior lineman for Independence, met at the center of the field with senior lineman for James Monroe, Brady Baker, and they went over what's about to happen for the second half, and we're ready to play ball. Independence kicking. Cuthbert puts his foot to it at the 15-yard line. Here comes the return. James Monroe up to the 26-yard line. So James Monroe leading this ball game 17-14 as we go to the third quarter of play. When taking a look at Independence, they had 6 chances on offense in the first half, and they had 5 turnovers. An interception, a fumble, and 3 on downs. So you know that's been something that needs to change. You're not going to win any games playing that way. James Monroe has made the most of it. Man pitches it out. Bogus turns upfield. Wilson Bogus gets a couple of hard-earned yards to the 30-yard line. Second down, we'll call it 7 yards to go. Man calling signals. Man eats some artificial turf. Lost a couple. Third down, 9 yards to go. Ryan Mann, just a junior, 6'1", 185. Good runner, good quarterback. So Dowdy started out as quarterback, and I'm sure he'll be back. Coach Mustaine, though, likes to use both. Back to throw. Man zigs and zags and gets nothing. So it'll be punting time right away. James Monroe is going to go 3 and out. Twin safeties for the Patriots standing back at their 35-yard line. From the 20. Good snap. Good kick. Nice kick. Way back to the 29-yard line. Here comes the return. That's Cuthbert to midfield.
Good return by number 13, Christian Linksweiler.
Check me, that was Linksweiler, I beg your pardon. Not number 3, but number 1-3. Christian Linksweiler with a good return. After only the second punt of the afternoon for James Monroe. So the ball is squarely in the center of George Covey Field. Glad to have you watching on Video Productions. We'll have the next round of playoffs this coming weekend. Independence wants to be included. From the 50. Hand off to Silas. And Silas Nelson gets 5 of the yards.
6-yard gain on the carry.
Maybe better give him 6. To the 44-yard line. Silas Nelson, 6'1", junior, 185. He had early success running the ball in this game before the Mavericks figured it out, changed their defense. Linksweiler near side. Twin receivers far side. Green gives the ball off. There's Nelson. Nelson's got a big gainer. He may go all the way. He just leaves the defender in his tracks and scores from the 44. Wow. Here it is again. Watch what he does to the safety. Bam. Just got right by him. Silas Nelson made it look easy. So Independence has regained the lead. They haven't put the points on the scoreboard yet, but it's 20-17. Independence will put a couple of big boys in there. I think they're going to go for, maybe go for 2. Let's see. No, they're going to kick it. Anthony Bell comes in at 300 pounds. Dixon at 246 to help block. Green will hold. Cuthbert will kick. He's already made both his point after tries, trying to extend this to a 4-point Patriot lead. Well, that didn't go very well. Bad snap.
2-point try is no good.
So it'll be a 3-point lead for Independence. Here's the replay on it.
Monroe, 17.
Well, the holder just couldn't handle it. And again, with the weather being so cold, that's going to happen. So the score remains Independence 20, James Monroe 17. 9:14 to go in the third period. And we will keep it here and let you know that one of our sponsors is Leisure Lanes. If you're looking for something to do on New Year's Eve, Leisure Lanes has the New Year's Eve Rock and Bowl, a great way to bring in the new year. Call to reserve your spot because there's going to be so much going on. Unlimited bowling, futuristic bowling, music with glowing lanes, a light show, door prizes, buffet-style food, a continental breakfast, party hats, noisemakers. It all starts at 9 o'clock on New Year's Eve and goes till 1 in the morning. $130 per lane. That is Leisure Lanes, Rock and Bowl, New Year's Eve. They're on Johnstown Road in Beckley. It's a fun place to go. And don't forget their food bar is really outstanding. Leisure Lanes. Okay, ready to go. Independence will have Cuthbert to kick after a penalty. He'll be kicking from the opposition 45. Tries to angle it to the far side and doesn't do very well. It's right around the 22. So while I was talking, there was a penalty and it went against James Monroe. Boy, Independence came out like a house of fire, huh? So back and forth this game goes.
To take over at their 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
They're going to spot the ball on the 32, not 22. James Monroe. Let's see who they'll have as quarterback this time. Dowdy started, and then Mann took over. Dowdy wears number 9 on his white shirt. Mann is number 13, lucky 13. We remind you that the winner of this game will play the next round of the AA playoffs against Philip Barber from Philippi. Been there one time. Great place to play. Nice little town. Has the covered bridge. Well, I'm not sure what's going on. They're talking to Independence here on the field. Well, while they're talking, we can probably do what we call a quick read. What about Cracker Barrel? You know, that's a great place for food if you're looking to eat somewhere, don't want to do all of the cooking. Cracker Barrel, Old Country Store in Beckley and Princeton, has a fantastic food display for Thanksgiving. I would just advise you to get there before noon because it's going to go delicious for you. Well, whatever's going on, it's taken a while, and now they're going to mark off a penalty against Indy. He'll put the ball on the 37-yard line. And now they'll put it back to the 32. Why are you confusing me? Obviously offsetting penalties. I don't know why they had to mark them both. Here we go. James Monroe, their first chance. Mann gets the snap at quarterback, and he rolls to the far sideline and gets a nice gain. Wow. Ryan Mann, let's look at it again. He came close to the 10 yards he needed. Let's see where they spot him. 41. So he got 9 yards. The chain gang seems to be confused. Now they're where they ought to be. 2nd down and 1, boys. Quick snap. Quarterback keeper. 1st down. Mavericks. Now they'll move the chains. Independence will send a new player in. Landon Burleson, 6'1 junior, 218 pounds. From the 43-yard line, 1st down, Mavericks. Nothing doing. Boy, terrific play that time by Isaiah Conley, the 6'3", 210-pound sophomore. What a play he made. And he's had several this afternoon. 2nd down, 10. Ball back to the 42.5.
Loss of about half a yard will bring up 2nd down and 11.
Just listening to the PA announcer. Randy Hunt normally does the PA here at the stadium, but he is out of state this weekend, so I know he's watching. Randy does such a great job, and you'll hear his voice at basketball at WVU Tech. Here's Mann turning the left corner. Maybe he gets a couple of yards. But the pursuit by Independence was swarming, and Ryan Mann paid the price. He got 2. It'll be 3rd down. We'll call it 8 yards to go. The ball on the 45-yard line. There's the replay. Again, we thank our friends at Little General Stores. There's one near you. They are proud to be sponsoring high school sports on video productions. 45-yard line. 3rd down, 8. James Monroe ready. Man looking, firing, incomplete. Punting time, 4th down and 8. Here's the replay again. Well, there was double coverage on that play, so Independence had it snuffed out pretty good. Ball was a little overthrown. So James Monroe, 2 opportunities on offense here in the 3rd quarter, and both have resulted in punts. Here comes the kick. Independence leads by 3 points. They take it on the 20. Here comes the return to the 30, 31-yard line. That's it.
Short return by number 21, Caden Bradbury. Get the Patriots ball on their 31-yard line.
Well, we're going to have a timeout on the field. So with the timeout, the score is Independence 20, James Monroe 17. Back after this on Video Productions.
Adventure takes you here, but much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
Independence running play up the gut, good for 9 yards. Silas Nelson gets the carry, and here's the replay on it.
Good carry there by number 12, Silas Nelson. Bring up 2nd down and short for the Patriots.
Man with the tackle. 2nd down, 1 to go. Less than 1. The ball on the 40-yard line. The Patriots with fire in their eyes, up by 3 points. Green gets the snap, hands the ball off to Adkins. Adkins with a nice run around the right end. Gets it across midfield. Let's take a look again. Adkins, number 4, gets a block, turns the corner, turns on the Jets, and it is a 1st down at the 48-yard line. Independence on the enemy side of the 50. Links wider, wide to the near side, and so is Adkins. They'll run it. Nelson. He's got a big gainer. He's up the middle. And a touchdown-saving tackle at the 32-yard line. Silas Nelson with another big gain after a big hole was opened up. And let's watch it. Right up the middle he goes. And that could have been 6. Ball on the 31. Independence with the lead of 3 points and a first down. Silas Nelson again inside the 30, taken down at the 28. He'll get 3 yards. Second down, 7. So we told you Silas Nelson came in with almost 1,300 yards and 20 touchdowns. And he's already scored 1 here this afternoon. Ball on the 27. Green comes to the near sideline to get the instructions from his coaches, John H. Lilly and his staff. I mean, you can't say enough good things about the job that they have done here at Independence. Cole Camp proud, they call it. Nelson again tries to find room and nothing doing that time. Man makes the stop defensively on Nelson. Third down play. Yeah, they got a yard. Ball on the 26-yard line. Under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Independence has done the only scoring here in the second half. It was a touchdown, but the point after failed. Brock Green, the freshman quarterback, has the play and gets his team set up in the same alignment. He's got Nelson beside him. He gives to Nelson. Nelson's got room. He's got the first down inside the 20. Silas Nelson. And again, the big wall on the front, the blockers for Independence are making that happen. Jarius Workman, 243-pound senior at 6'1", was one of those opening the way. Ball is on the 20. First down and 10. Independence has squandered several chances here deep in Maverick territory. They want to make this happen. 3 points is too close. Green sends a man in motion, hands it to him. Not going to work. Dalton Adkins could never get the blocking he needed. That'll lose 5. Second down and 15 to go. Good defense as you look at it again. Watch the Mavericks pursue.
Loss on the play, we're on second down at about 15.
Great defense that time. Again, Green saunters back into the huddle. You don't hear that word much. Most teams don't use huddles anymore. Running play, Nelson. Nelson up the middle. Nelson to the 10, to the 5. Nelson scores. Silas Nelson, he had the opening and then he knew what to do. A 26-yard TD run. So Nelson with his third score of the night, the hat trick. Here it is again, watch. He just outruns the secondary. Point after from placement. Cuthbert will try. It's on the way. It looks good from here. And it is good. So there's a timeout, 3:34 to play in the third quarter. Independence 27, James Monroe 17. Well, we remind you, we'll keep it here and let you know that our friends at Affinity Coal in Sophia, West Virginia are proud to be one of our sponsors. They're looking for employees. So if you'd like to join the team at Affinity Coal, go to the Guard Shack in Sophia for an application. Affinity Coal is operating an underground metallurgical coal mine. That's hard to say. Metallurgical coal mine. An on-site prep plant in Sophia and a surface mine with a high-wall miner near Helen. You can go to their Facebook page, United Coal Company. They offer medical insurance, with no premium or deductible, plus dental and vision insurance, prescription drug coverage, life insurance, paid time off, and a 401k with a company match. That's Affinity Coal. They're hiring now. Look them up at United Coal Company on the web. Ready to go. Independence, they've come out, and they've been smoking. They've had 2 possessions. They've scored twice, both times from Nelson. Cuthbert ready. Micah hits the ball, and it's a long one over the head of the intended receiver, and it'll go out to the 20-yard line. Eli Bowers had no chance to return that one. So a 10-point lead now for the Patriots late in the third quarter. There's the replay on it. Cuthbert, a very good kicker. Goes without saying. Well, let's see who's going to quarterback this time. Mann has been quarterbacking here as of late. Ryan Mann. 2 possessions prior to this in the third quarter, and both have resulted in punts for the Mavericks. They put a wide out to the near side and 2 to the far side. Out of the shotgun. Dowdy looking. No, check that. Man looking. He's got a man out there at the 50. It was a 50-50 ball, and it falls incomplete. Wow. Intending for Bogus. Let's watch again. Boy, man aired this one out. Oh, that was a nice-looking pass and good-looking defense that time. 2nd down 10. Again, Mann. He's thrown for 1 TD and 5 interceptions this year. Hit about 50% of his passes. From the 20, here we go. Mann's got it. Hands the ball off. Bogus, ouch. Wilson Bogus was clobbered. He was taken down by 22, Isaiah Connolly, among others. 3rd down 13. Well, whatever was said in the locker room for Independence, the Patriots got the message. Here's a timeout. That's the end of 3. And we're going to take a break. Independence has the lead, 27-17 on Video Productions.
Adventure takes you here, but much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
I'd like to thank our friends at Giovanni's Pizza in the Leicester Square Shopping Center in Sophia. If you're looking for great pizza, you're looking to Giovanni's. They normally feed our troops. We didn't get that today, but I'll tell you what, I've been there, and that pizza is outstanding. Giovanni's Pizza, that's Italian, and that's in Sophia, Leicester Square. Okay, so I made a fumble. I said it was the end of the quarter. It isn't. We've got 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the quarter. Maybe just wishful thinking for James Monroe's point of view. Independence has just took the game to them and has just smacked them in the mouth. Indy was down by 3 points coming into this quarter, and now they have a 10-point advantage. So here we go. 3rd down and 13. From the James Monroe 17-yard line. Man fires long again. One-on-one coverage, and it is overthrown into the bench on the far sideline. Let's watch it again. Man has shown us that he can throw that ball a long way, but that time it was out of bounds. Punting time. Vargas will punt. Twin safeties at the 45 for Independence. Nice kick. Near midfield right on the 50. And here comes the return. Looking for blocking. Nice return that time by Caden Bradbury. So Bradbury gives Independence another great field position. Independence hoping that they will get to play again next week. They've won 6 out of the 9 games. Their 10th game against Bluefield had to be canceled because of miserable conditions in Bluefield during that weekend when the remnants of a hurricane hit Bluefield. So that game never happened. Independence has had trouble getting 10 games in their regular season. They thought they had it done this time. Well, there's been a penalty assessed against the Patriots, so instead of them having great field position, they're still in good shape, but now they're on their own 46-yard line. Their first possession this half started in the 50, which ended up to be a 44-yard Nelson TD. Next time they started on their 31. Nelson rumbled home from 26, and now here they go, 1st and 10, Patriots. Green sends a man in motion. Hands it to Silas. And watch Nelson. He draws the crowd after a 3-yard gain.
Silas Nelson with the carry. 4-yard gain.
2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. 48-yard line, my mistake. The heavy hitter, Nick Eskins, is our producer-director tonight. Another terrific job. Nelson again gets the carry. Nelson's got the first down. He's across the Mavericks 45, down at the 44. Silas Nelson is having quite a night. He started out strong at the beginning of the game. James Monroe bottled him up. But here in the second half, he has come out with guns a-blazing. He scored 3 touchdowns for all 3, actually, on offense. And then Laxton had the pick 6. That's been the scoring for the Pats. Tailback, Nelson, nothing this time. Boy, they had it figured out. Parker with the tackle on that play. Ball on the 43, 2nd down 9. Brock Green is the freshman quarterback wearing number 16. And he's got the usual cast of characters going out wide. Rose and Adkins to the top of your screen. He'll come to the near side to Nelson. Nelson's got a little bit of a groove there and gets it down to the 40. He gets about 3 yards.
Carry about 3 for Silas Nelson. So bring us 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 40. James Monroe territory. Independence leading by 10. This game had been back and forth all night. But here in the second half, Independence has got it going. Again, shotgun. Green hands it to Nelson. Nelson's got room to the left side. He's going to be close, but not quite a first down. He'll be stopped just a yard short at the 35-yard line. 4th and 1. Sure Indy will go for it.
Gain of about 4. It's going to bring up 4th down and short.
Landon Riddle comes over, and he's talking to the coaching staff for Indy. John H. Lilly and his assistants have just been outstanding this year and every year. And now we've got a timeout called. because it's the end of the third quarter. We play 3 for real here in Coal City. Independence 27-17. We'll be back in 1 minute on Video Productions.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
We'd like to thank our friends at Pepsi Cola. They are part of our crew bringing you high school playoff football on Video Productions. Ready for the last quarter of play. Oh, there's a scrum of people. Independence with a great second half so far. They have scored on each of their possessions. 4th down play. The ball is on the 33-yard line. I was going to say the chain gang was just sort of standing there. It looked like a first down to me, and it is. 1st down and 10. On the Mavericks 33, here's Independence. Uh-oh, bad snap. Green has to fall on the ball back at the 45-yard line. Wow. Independence has been their own worst enemy tonight. In spite of that, they've got a 10-point lead. Here's the replay. Oops. And again, not to make excuses, but it is cold out there. Wind chill right around 40. We started in bright sunshine and 53 degrees, and now we're wind chill at 40. So those fingers have got to be just a little bit less dexterous. The dexterity makes a difference. Green looks to throw, fires deep, going for the home run ball, and it's caught. And a penalty. That's going to be interference. It was caught anyway at the 13-yard line. Wow. Brady Rose caught that ball. Let's look again. Here it comes. Well, the ball was knocked away, but nevertheless, there's the penalty.
Number 23, White. The 15-yard, 7 down.
So Bryce Gardner was called for the interference. And the Patriots, after the penalty, will improve their position even more. Opening moments of the last quarter of play. It's been all Independence here in the second half after they trailed at halftime by 3. Indy ready. From the Mavs 30. Running play, watch out, Silas Nelson zigs and zags. He's to the 20, he's to the 10, he's to the house. Silas Nelson scores. Another TD for Nelson. Oh, look at the fireworks. Oh, we can't see them, but I'll tell you they're magnificent. Green will hold. Cuthbert will kick. On the way. And good. Timeout. 10:28 to play in the game. Independence 34. James Monroe 17. Back after this on Video Productions.
Adventure takes you here.
But much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
Back in Coal City, we remind you State Farm agent Scotty Brown in Shady Spring will tell you all about the Drive, Safe, and Save app from State Farm. You can earn up to 30% savings. Download the Drive, Safe, and Save app from State Farm or call State Farm agent Scotty Brown in Shady Spring, 681-238-6130. Bill O'Brien here for Maris Lowry and Eric Thomas. They're the A team, we're the AA team, folks. And we're doing AA duty here tonight as the third consecutive score by Independence gives them a big lead. And the ball will wind up on the 28-yard line. That last touchdown recap brought to you by Pepsi-Cola of Southern West Virginia as Independence scored on Silas Nelson's 30-yard run. They had started that. It was a 54-yard drive. Nelson scoring his third touchdown of the half and his fourth of the game. So with that now, it'll be James Monroe on the attack from their 28. They've been held scoreless here. They have had 3 possessions in this half and have had to punt each time. They need points right now. Man looking, firing deep. One-on-one play, and there's the penalty. Pass interference at the 42. Yeah. So James Monroe, and we'll watch it again, deciding, hey, we'll just go one-on-one and see what happens. We need big plays, and there's one.
Pass interference, number 29, 15 yards, first down.
So the 15-yard penalty gives James Monroe the football on the 43-yard line. Here we go. Ryan Mann gets the snap, looks to throw again. Shorter this time. It's complete out at the 45. And that's about, maybe the 46 is about as far as he's going to go.
Pass complete to number 18, Benjamin Cole.
James Monroe gets it to the 46. They've got a young team. Only 10 seniors on the team. Check me, 8 out of the 42 players that they have on their roster. So they're going to be tough in years to come. And they've had a great year this year. Nice running play to midfield.
Carried by number 40, Frederick Parker.
So Parker advances to midfield. Frederick Parker, 5'9", 200-pound junior. Spot him actually to the 49 of Independence. Third down, 2 yards to go. We're approaching 9 minutes left in the ball game. Independence by 17. Running play, that's going to be a first down Independence. Check me, first down James Monroe. And the Independence tackle made by Landon Riddle. So Parker carries the ball down to the Indy 45. Well, it's been all Patriots here in the second half. Three chances on offense, 3 touchdowns, all of them by Nelson. Here's Mann. Breaks a tackle. Down to the 40, down to the 38, 37-yard line. Ryan Mann with a nice run. I must say that probably Dowdy, who started the game at quarterback, he must be injured. We have not seen him in quite a while. Spot the ball on the 38. It'll be second down and 3. Parker standing beside the quarterback. Man. Fakes the handoff, takes it. He's got a first down and more. Down to the 33-yard line.
The first down carry for Ryan Mann.
Nice play. Coach John Mustaine, his 9th season, a product of Concord. Had his team to the championship game just 2 years ago. 1st and 10. 33-yard line of Indy. That's where the Mavericks have it. Running play again. Big opening. Big gain. Here comes Parker down to the 10. Parker shoves somebody out of the way and gets down to the 2. Wow, nice run by Parker. I want to see this again, and here it comes. Courtesy of Nick at Night.
Will have first and goal.
Breaks a tackle there. Breaks another one here. And finally taken down on the 2. So Frederick Parker gets James Monroe actually inside the 2. 4 tries to make 2 yards. Ends are tucked in tight. Running play looks like a TD, and it is. Touchdown Mavericks. Here's the replay, Little General style. Just a power play. Man, I think that was man scoring. Point after from placement. The score is 34-20. On the way, blocked. Blocked by Linksweiler. Wow. So the PAT is no good. And let's take a look again. Well, we won't. We'll just say that it's 34-23 Independence. Back after this on Video Productions.
Adventure takes you here, but much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
And we're back here at George Covey Field at Independence High School. Glad to have you aboard as we play out the last 7 minutes and 24 seconds. And we're ready for the James Monroe kick. Got to give the Mavericks credit. They did not sit down after Independence came out and scored 3 quick touchdowns in this half. Here it comes. Onside kick. And it rolls out of bounds. Penalty marker flies. It did go the required 10 yards. Might have to look at that again. (34-23) is the score.
The lead of the season on the kicking team. Be 5 yards from where it went out of bounds. First down.
Well, that was
First and 10.
illegal play by the Mavericks. So the Patriots will get the ball right at midfield. Their 4th opportunity on offense in this half. The first 3 times they've had the ball this half, they've scored. Here's Silas Nelson. He's got a first down and more inside the 40 of the Mavericks. Nelson's got to have near 200 yards tonight. We don't have our normal statistician here, but we will find that out for you. Nice replay, courtesy of Little General Stores. There's one near you, and from all the employees at Little General, they wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, on video productions. And we've got a first down and 10 yards to go. Independence looking to add to their lead. Green hands the ball off to Nelson. Who else? And he gallops forward. And he's inside the 30, taken down on the 28-yard line. And this young Mavericks team has just got to be worn out defensively. I mean, these kids have played hard, but now it's catching up to them. Independence has come to play here in the second half.
It's another good carry for number 12, Silas Nelson.
Second down, 1 yard to go. Green comes over and gets his marching orders, and he's back to the huddle. Clock turns, 6:18 to play in the ball game. Green hands it off to Nelson. Nelson with a big hole. Gets it inside the 25 and taken down at the 24. Silas Nelson. Just add him to the list of outstanding running backs here at Independence High School under Coach John H. Lilly. They have developed some wonderful players, and you know, to have a good football team in high school, you've got to have a good feeder system, and they do. So these kids, they learn about the Patriot way as youngsters, and then in middle school, they win. We had a chance to broadcast their game earlier this season, Independence, the county championship. They get in the weight room. They learn football, just like Silas Nelson, zigging and zagging down to about the 13-yard line. Clock continuing to turn, 5:20 to play in the ball game. And the Patriots with an 11-point lead, looking for more. Second down, 4. The ball on the 18. Brock Green has the new play. Green, just a freshman. Linksweiler wide to the far side, alongside Dalton Adkins. Running play, Nelson tries the left side, penalty marker flies as Nelson gets near the 10-yard line. It might have been a hold. See what the ref has to say. It is.
Number 67 on the offense, with 10 yards from the line of scrimmage.
10-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. So that'll move the Patriots back just a bit. Back to the 28. So we mentioned, if you've tuned in late, Independence was down by 3 points at halftime. And then they got clicking in the third quarter. And they lead by 11. Timeout in this ball game with 4:45 left in it. We'll be back in a moment on Video Productions.
Adventure takes you here, but much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
And we're back after a 30-second break, and we'll let you know that one of our sponsors is State Farm agent Scotty Brown in Shady Spring. Remember, the Drive Safe and Save app from State Farm, Scotty Brown can explain it to you. Give him a call tomorrow at 681-238-6130 and learn more. Ready to go. Well, not quite. Second down and 15 to go, and now another timeout is going to be called by Independence. They were not ready for the play for some reason. 34-23. If you've just tuned in, we'll give you the recap, brought to you by Pepsi Cola of Southern West Virginia. No matter when you're thirsty, remember, Pepsi can quench that thirst. Take it from me. I drink about a half a can every night with a bunch of Cheez-Its. What can I tell you? Scoring recap, Independence got on the board first in this ball game on a pick six. Laxton was able to take it home 55 yards, and that came with 4.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Then James Monroe scored on a 40-yard Parker run to make it 7-7 after the points after from placement made by both teams. Nelson scored from 9 yards out in the second quarter with 11:36 left in it, and Indy led 14-7. Gardner kicked a 45-yard field goal for James Monroe, and the score was 14-10, favor the Patriots. After an interception for a touchdown by Meadows, James Monroe led 17-14 at halftime. Well, look at this run. Down to the 10-yard line, another Independence first down. I mean, they can just do no wrong. Look at it again. Silas Nelson. We've called his name out a lot, thanks to Little General. So first and goal from the 10-yard line. Brock Green comes back into the huddle. 4:25 to play in the ball game. Independence leads 34-23. Out of the I formation this time. Green under center. Hands it to the tailback. Nelson gets a couple of yards. No need to throw the ball. Just keep giving the ball to Nelson. Green walks over here to the sideline again. They'll use some clock. Independence looking for their 7th win of the year against only 3 losses. And their schedule has been a killer schedule. I mean, when you got teams like Brooke County up there at Brooke, which is near Wheeling, Weirton. I've been there, and that is one long trip. And Brooke is one terrific football program. Independence, and I told John Lilly, I said, who in the world made that schedule? Oh, yeah, it was you. You're the athletic director, too. And he laughed. He said, we'll play anybody anytime. Here's Nelson to the 5-yard line. Well, we told you about Independence with wins over Brooke, Nicholas County, Scott, West Side, Mingo Central, and then Summers County. Most of those quality teams. 3rd down and goal at the 5 for the Patriots. There's a touchdown. That's Nelson. Silas Nelson. Nelson from 5. His 5th touchdown of the night. His 4th here in the second half. 2:40 left in the game. I mean, a huge hole opened, and all Nelson had to do was just walk through it. Point after from placement. On the way, and it's good. So Cuthbert nails another one home. And a timeout on the field. 2:40 left. Independence 40, James Monroe 23. You're watching the action on Video Productions.
Adventure takes you here, but much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
We'd like to thank our friends at Cracker Barrel for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. Cracker Barrel, a great place to eat anytime, but especially for Thanksgiving dinner. I've been there several years, and it's the best. Well, next to Mom, of course. Cracker Barrel, the old country store in Beckley and Princeton. Bill O'Brien in for Maris Lowry and Eric Thomas. They'll be back here this weekend, bringing you probably the Independence game. They would have a home game against Philip Barber next weekend, and you'll have the game here on Video Productions. Here comes the Patriots kick. Safety gets it at the 10 or 11. Eludes one tackle. Up to the 20. Out of bounds around the 25. Whoops. Getting a little dicey there for a moment. It was Benjamin Comer who took that ball back. So we'll sort that out and give James Monroe another chance on offense. Last time they had the ball, they scored on a 2-yard run from Mann. Now they have the ball on their own 32. Before that, they had punted 3 consecutive times. James Monroe Mavericks. Another great season for them, but boy, watch out for them next year. All of those youngsters coming back. It's going to be fun in Monroe County. Man, ready? Gets the snap, pitches it out. Tailback tries to turn the corner, nothing doing. I'm not sure if that was Comer. Might have been Parker.
Wilson Balls. Tackle made by number 22, Isaiah Conley.
Ball is on the 30-yard line. 2nd down, 12. Man pitches out. Comer tries to turn the corner, and he didn't get much. So Parker carried the ball, and Independence defense was right there. Independence has scored all 4 of their possessions in this half to take control of the ball game. And now they're just watching the clock with 1:15 to go. Mavericks ready. Man ready. Looking. Now running. Now throwing. Got a man out there that's caught at the 41-yard line. And the tackle to the 42. Nice play that time. Getting the ball down to Caden Hines. Hines, just a sophomore, 6'2", 160, and look at it again. After Mann bought some time, Hines was able to come back to get the ball. And so the Mavericks now in Indy territory at the 42. Snap fumbled. Mann pays the price. And boy, Isaiah Conley gets him. Conley has just been everywhere tonight. Coming down to a half a minute left in this ball game. We'll do a quick wrap-up show. Give you a recap. Brought to you by Pepsi Cola of Southern West Virginia. 2nd down and a mile to go. This may be the last play of the night. Man's going to air it out. Long pass down there to a crowd, and it's knocked free. So we'll have another play with 13 seconds. I'd like to thank everybody here at Independence High School at George Covey Field. They always treat you extra special. So many great people here on the hill, in the Stokoe, Sophia area. This is just good people. Loving football. 3rd down and long. Man again. There's the pitch out to Parker. Turns the corner and gets it down to about the 44, 43-yard line. Clock is still turning. That may do it. There's the zeros, and that's it. Independence wins 41-23 over James Monroe. So James Monroe ends their year at 7-4, and Independence continues their year at 7-3. We'll be back to recap the game and tell you about our next broadcast after we take a break on Video Productions.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience, 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
About to go on the most important journey, it matters who you choose to start it with. From your very first prenatal appointment, Access Health's dedicated team is here to support you with the latest technology and personalized care. Preparing for your little one's arrival is a special time. And when the big day arrives, you can be confident knowing you have the same team to guide and support you. Access Health, your partner in health every step of the way.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
And we are back here at Coal City at Independence High School, where the Patriots, with a great second half, have taken out James Monroe 41-23. Wondering about Silas Nelson, are you? How many yards he wound up unofficially, courtesy of the radio play-by-play at Groovy 94. They have him with 341 yards, 341, and of course 5 touchdowns, as we've told you. Wow. He scored on a 9-yard run in the early moments of the second quarter. Nelson then scored 4 touchdowns in the second half, one from 44, one from 26, a 30-yard score, and a 5-yard score with less than 3 minutes to play in the ballgame. So Silas Nelson is the star of the game, but that Independence team came to play in the second half after they had piddled around, and on their 6 possessions in the first half, they gave it up 5 times, only scoring once on offense from Nelson and once on defense on a pick 6 from Laxton. James Monroe, well, they played a good game, but finally they ran out of gas in the second half. They scored on a Parker 40-yard run in the first half, and they scored on a man 2-yard run in the second half. They also had an interception for a pick 6 by Meadows in the first half. So those were the scores, along with a 45-yard field goal from Gardner. That was the Mavericks scoring. We'll be back with more as our wrap-up show continues from Coal City after these messages on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Don't drop the ball.
Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckley. TV.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
It's fourth down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but
Brian moves!
Incredible! A touchdown for the win! I can't believe it!
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
If you need a lawyer, then you need a lawyer who's in it to win it. You need Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler. We have a track record of winning millions for our clients. At Hill, Peterson, Carper, B. & Ditzler, we're in it to win it.
Okay, we're back now at Independence High School at Coal City. And the folks who came out here and braved the cold in the second half for Independence were rewarded with an incredible display of football, where Independence came out and they just took names, and that's what they did. I won't finish that sentence. Nelson with 4 touchdowns to go in the second half, with the one he scored in the first half, 341 yards total for him, but it was a team effort. And the coaches will always tell you, yeah, you can get the gaudy numbers, but if you got people blocking for you and helping in that way, that's what makes it happen. And this Independence team, not only with good players on the line, but a good defense. And they came through holding a good James Monroe team to only 6 points in the second half after they had scored 17 in the first half. So Independence will move on, and we will not know when or where we'll know where they play. They're going to play here this weekend. We don't know if that's a Friday night or Saturday afternoon. We do know that the weather is not going to cooperate this weekend, that another cold front, we're told, is coming through. But the fan base here for Independence High School, well, they'll come out, no doubt about it. And we understand Philip Barber, the Colts, will be the team that will face Independence. I'd had a chance when Philip Barber was in the big school class years ago, and Woodrow Wilson played them there. And nice people, good program, but they're not used to postseason play. And I'll tell you what, Independence, with the schedule that they play, we've told you this before, Coach John Lilly, who is the athletic director as well as the head coach, he made this schedule up because there was a reason. He said, we want to play the best, so we'll be ready for the postseason. And the 3 teams that beat him this year are all playoff teams, and the teams that he beat, he and his team beat, certainly are all good teams. And now add another one, James Monroe losing to Independence 41-23. We'll have our goodbyes coming up after our final timeouts on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
When you're in need of a plumber, you want someone that's going to treat you like family. Modley's Plumbing and Heating, a family-owned business since 1987, wants you to know our customers and employees are as important as family. Built by family to families, quality work is our hallmark at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. So the next time you're in need of a plumber, give Modley's Plumbing and Heating a call at 304-253-HELP. Help to Modley's means handling every little problem.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Let the sunshine in. Get started today with new windows and doors from Window World of Beckley. What better way to do that than our energy-efficient windows and doors for every budget and style? We offer superior products, professionally installed at a guaranteed low price. We offer great financing options too. So why wait? Transfer your home today with Window World of Beckley and let the sun shine in.
Okay, we're back. Everybody's still here in the press box talking about the performance of Silas Nelson, who wound up with 341 yards and 5 touchdowns here tonight. 4 of those touchdowns came in the second half when the Patriots took control of the ball game and made things happen. We also should mention that Isaiah Conley had a great game defensively for the Patriots. So many of the Patriots players should get stars by their names. Well, you hear more about that this weekend when Video Productions will broadcast the Philip Barber game here at Independence this coming weekend. We'll let you know when. And Maris Lowry and E.T., Eric Thomas, will be back behind the microphones to bring you the game. Well, that's going to wrap things up here at Coal City. Nick Eskins did another terrific job as our producer-director. Faith Alexander was on camera, and she is thawing out here in the press box right now. Great job, Faith. I'm Bill O'Brien. Thanks for tuning in. From all of us here at Video Productions, and by the way, we also thank Butch Mounts, our executive producer, for making all this happen. From all of us here at Video Productions, happy Thanksgiving. Have a copacetic evening. Good night, everybody.